Oh, what's up? Didn't expect you to get over here so quickly. It felt like I just texted you. I've been scrolling through Reddit all day, so I guess I sorta lost track of time. Man, reading some of the stuff on there really cracks me up. And I needed a good laugh after the bummer of a losing streak I was on yesterday on my stream. Chat was really roasting me for how I choked at the end of that match. Huge downer, you know? Oh well, I'm glad you're finally here. I have something that I want to show you. It's on my phone. Come over here and check it out. You know how you've been asking me what's on my phone the last couple of days? Well, I'm about to show you what's up. I've been playing Raid Shadow Legends, one of the biggest mobile role-playing games of the year. And by the way, it's totally free. I'm not usually into RPGs, but Raid Shadow Legends actually gets it right. You've probably heard of it already, but did you know that it's actually available on mobile and PC? Over 10 million users have joined Raid, and it's one of the most impressive games in its class with detailed models, environments, and a crisp, smooth 60 frames per second. There are more than 400 champions that you can collect and customize, and you know I'm all about that customization. All of the unique customization gear changes your character's buffs and abilities for maximum strategy. The dungeon bosses have some ridiculous skills of their own, and figuring out the perfect party and strategy to overtake them is a ton of fun. Currently, with over 300,000 reviews, Raid has almost a perfect score on the Play Store. It's easier to start now than ever with their special program for new players. Download Raid Shadow Legends today and get 50,000 silver and a free epic champion as part of their new player program to start your journey. Download it now so that I can see you out there. Whoa, that was weird, right? Like, it sort of felt like the words were coming out of my mouth, but someone else was telling me to say them? Maybe my house is haunted. I mean, people have said they've seen things moving in the background when I'm streaming. Oh, that's so freaky! But yeah, so that's what I've been up to. How have you been? I sent you all those cat pictures on Discord last night, but it said you didn't even read them until this morning. Are you doing okay? I know things are kind of a downer for you sometimes with stuff going on in your personal life. You know that you can always talk to me about it, right? That's what a good girlfriend is for. You can come to me with any problem that you have, anytime. I'll even cancel one of my streams and head right over if you need someone to talk to. You know that you always come before my streaming, babe. There's nothing that I wouldn't do for you. Hey, you know I was bragging about you the other day on my subreddit? A lot of streamers don't like to talk about being in a relationship because it makes some of their audience lose interest. But not me. I'll brag about you whenever I get the chance. And why wouldn't I? You're awesome. If anything, I'm the lucky one. You're always putting up with my crazy sleep schedule and lack of a social life. Not to mention, you're so understanding when it comes to how much I'm on social media all the time. Not everyone is as lucky as I am to have someone like you supporting them. And I know it may seem like I'm preoccupied sometimes, but I promise that nothing is ever more important to me than you are. I'd do anything for you. Heck, I'd even stop streaming if you asked me to. Literally nothing is more important to me than you. Though it would be a hard choice for me if you asked me to give up my video games overall for you. But I don't know why you would do that. I mean, video games is what brought us together in the first place. It would be weird for you to even ask me to give up video games. The two of us would have never even met if you hadn't joined my lobby that night. And I'm glad you did. It was such a lucky coincidence that you ended up living in the same city as me. I know you might not subscribe to that hocus pocus lingo, but I feel like that's gotta be fate or something. Either way, whatever it was, even if it was just a massive coincidence, I'm totally thankful that it happened. You're pretty much the best thing that ever happened to me besides online multiplayer or the Resident Evil 2 remake. You're amazing. Don't ever let me stop reminding you about that, okay? Now, go boot up my other console. You promised to help me with the co-op mode update that dropped for the console version of Stardew Valley, remember? We've got a long night of farming ahead of us. No pun intended.